Hello friends, welcome to Akul Mac Live and I'm your friend Chandrakant. We have seen time and again that the technology advancement have changed the world so much that the currently popular devices that we use becomes obsolete overnight. This has happened with watches, this has happened with camera, this has happened with printers, and will it happen with television? Let's find out. A television set is an integral part of our home. It is there in our drawing room, it is also there in our dining room, and in fact, sometimes a TV can play a role of bringing the family together during food, during celebrations, during watching a video. However, TV has been around in our home since 90 years. Started off as a black and white TV, and now we're talking about 8K. Billions of dollars are riding on improving the television technology, but the way we use these devices has completely changed. And what is happening is that essentially a television is just a screen. We used to go to cinema theaters. The same screen is now transitioned into TV, and subsequently it got transitioned into our mobile phones. So the way we actually access these screens and watch the content on these different screens is the habit that we have, and our habits have changed considerably. In fact, most of us, even though we have TVs, 90% of the homes have TV today, but most of us watch our content and movies and different programs on our handheld mobile devices. And that is bringing major changes to the television industry. Even though large companies like Samsung, LG, they are actually investing a lot of money of future advancement of bringing curved OLED and increasing the number of pixels, but our habits are not changing. In fact, we are moving more and more towards using these devices. These changes are mostly being driven by the wearables. In fact, if you remember, a couple of years back, the wearable came into the market, and currently, all of us actually have the watches which are called wearables, and there are different types of wearable now we are talking about. So, the wearables have changed our personal space. We don't have to look at the screen of a mobile, we can just look at our watch and get the parameters that we want to see seamlessly delivered to us, like weather conditions, time, maps, and sometimes remote control to our television sets, and also remote control to applications like MS Word, etc. So the wearable technology and advancements in this area is changing our habit permanently. There has been a change in the way we use wearables. In fact, we know about the Google Glass. It has been around for some time, and there are other not well known brands which are available. The glass actually connects with your mobile phone and brings pretty much everything, every bit of information which is present on your mobile, either in terms of watching a video or clicking a picture. All that is now available through your glass. And the changes in this arena is so profound that you can buy the glass and you can get your prescription lenses built into this glass, and the prescription lens will help you see the real world, yet the technology which is present in the glass will project the mobile screen in front of your eyes. Or sometimes, in the latest technology which is being talked about, is the projector which is present in the glass will project the image directly on your retina. So there are so many different ways of accessing information which is available on a mobile, directly to your glasses and directly into your eye. So more and more as we move in this direction, the use or a need of a screen which you need to see from your eyes is diminishing. Imagine a situation where you are wearing a glass and you are keeping a mobile device in your bag or in your pocket, and you have the voice activation enabled. You are talking to either Siri or Alexa or any other AI based program, and you're asking for information from your glass. It is getting displayed through your glass directly in front of your face. So you can actually watch a movie, you can watch a video, and you don't need to basically go in front of a TV, switch on the TV, or even look at your mobile devices. So this is a big change which is going to happen 2022 and beyond. This is very big because if you're able to see things without the need of a large TV, who needs a TV then? Who would need to see a mobile device ever? Because everything is available in front of your eye in your glasses, isn't it? Customer perception is not merely looking at the content and also looking at the real world at the same time. The customer perception is driving these development. And because of that, the augmented reality is going to become a reality itself when large internet companies, social media companies are putting their muscle behind these development, especially likes of Google, Facebook, and Apple. The augmented reality will become a very, very real thing when you wear a glass, you actually interact with your mobile device, and then you also interact with the real world. For example, you can actually get an immersive experience where without even asking for things, certain information can be displayed like weather condition in your city. When you look out of the window, you can actually see what is the temperature outside. So based on that, you can plan your attire when you step out. Similarly, when you step out, where is the nearest ATM? And it will show you directly in front of your own eyes. So these are the changes which are happening. The augmented reality is going to drive the way we look at our content. And if you are wearing a glass and the content is directly beamed into your eye, then who needs the screen? That is a big change which is going to happen in this decade. Well, we will not stop at augmented reality. In fact, this is just a stepping stone. And the real goal is to get into virtual reality. A lot of gaming consoles are already providing the virtual reality, and you have the VR sets which you can buy. All the companies provide these. In fact, there are applications programs available where you can actually insert your mobile devices into these VR headsets and use your mobile devices as a virtual reality console without investing in very expensive console itself. So there are a lot of new development happening in this arena. Now, once the virtual reality comes in a big way, then you can have a 3D image displayed in front of your own eye, and you don't need a television. You will never need a television. In fact, this virtual reality will bring reduction in the screen itself. You will not need a mobile device with a screen because your screen is your VR device which you are wearing, or a glass which you are wearing, and therefore the use of a screen itself will diminish, and that will be a big change because right now the manufacturers are writing billions of dollars on different kinds of screens like OLED, 8K. Where it will end, we don't know. I think it is already touching the limits of how much sharp screen you can make. So the manufacturers are now talking about building rollable TV, flexible TV, etc. I don't think this is going to last for very long. Once the AR and VR comes in a big way, directly being delivered on your glass or directly through a projector which is in the glass into your retina, then there will be no need for a screen itself. We will not need screen at all. We will not need TV. We will not need a screen in your mobile device as well. The next level of development is already on the horizon. There are few companies who have patented the contact lens technology, the smart contact lens. These contact lens will then replace the glasses itself. You can directly put the contact lens in your eye, and plethora of information can be directly available on your contact lens. Now, this is as far as the screen goes. Contact lens also bring a lot of other advantages, which are basically keeping track of your biometrics. Now, when you look at the contact lens is actually inside your eye. It can actually keep track of various medical data about you, like diabetes, etc. Because right now we have to measure diabetes by pricking using a needle. Now, once you have a contact lens which can measure the sugar levels in your fluids, you will not need to do any pricking, etc. So those things will also be additional advantages. And when you talk about these contact lens, it can also measure your steps. It can measure a lot of these vitals and send it directly to your doctor. So there are a lot of advantages in having a contact lens as a screen itself, and everything can be beamed directly on your contact lens into your eye. So I think gone are the days when we used to see these spy movies where these gadgets are available. But I think after a few years down the line, this will be a reality. In fact, the screens will completely disappear from the market of any types. The mobile device will also not have any screen. In fact, the mobile device size will also reduce because of that. And all you need is a contact lens, and everything will be directly beamed into your contact lens. So friends, the screen that we have in our TV, in our living room, in our mobile will definitely disappear in next few years, and these TV companies of today will have to diversify into producing these smart devices. Do you agree with me? Do let me know. For today, I like to say goodbye. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you again in the next one.